Hey, welcome back to Shandalar. So, with regard to our blue-green deck that we were playing with, I made an executive decision to abandon that pathway, and I did not foresee a path to victory, and we ran into some glitches, both with the recording and with the game itself, that I thought, we need to try something different here, because we're just never going to get anywhere with this. So we're starting over. We're going to start a new deck. I'm going to make this a black deck, sort of the antithesis of the green and blue deck that we are trying to build. And we're going to make a totally different run at this game and see if we can do better this time than we were last time. Because quite frankly, we were just getting destroyed. It was to the point where it was almost not even fun anymore. Let's buy some of these cards and put them in our deck and see what we can do. I felt bad giving up on the other deck, but sometimes it's just not going to work out. You gotta start over. So thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching me play through on a new round. Looks like we're starting out with black and green, which honestly is one of my all-time favorite color combos. We can see about trying to get Bayou. There's a lot of really cool green and black cards built into this version of Shandalar that we can play. I'm going to see if I can just whittle this down to just green and black. We've got a fair number of creatures here. Look at this, starting out with a Rendclaw Trow. This is a fantastic card. Wither and Persist, so you can just throw it at your opponent and sacrifice it, and it's going to either deal damage if they let it through, or it's going to hit them with Wither on their creatures to drop them down, and then you get your creature back. I gotta tell you, I already like this a lot more than what we were working with last time. Okay, 54 cards, looking good. Got way too much land in here. Let's take some of these down. Let's get that down to about 40% land. More black cards than green, so I can definitely take that down. 46. Okay, 18 lands, and let's just bring this down to 10. Perfect. Nice food. Quest a Cold Snap Forge for a blue amulet. That's right down there. Let's just go get an amulet. A seer. I don't think we're running blue, but I'm going to do this duel anyway. Last run through, I think we made the fatal error of trying to avoid duels, and I think what we need to do is really pay attention to the cards that we're anteing and the cards that we're winning in duels so that we can win some rare cards and sell those for gold or use them. So he's got a 1/1 flyer here. I have a 2/1 with Fear. So with Fear, old ability, doesn't really get used in Modern to my knowledge. It can only be blocked. Can only be blocked by artifact creatures and or black creatures. And this card, oh, this was from Scourge, I think, where they had a lot of these mercenary card types that would sort of build on each other. You could run this to pull other ones out of your deck. Not going to do a whole lot of good for me right now, but 2/1 Fear, I might be able to win the game just with that alone. Scourge Mark. Okay, that barely does anything. Brainweevil, 1/1 Intimidate. Similar to Fear. Oh, you can use this, sacrifice it to make them discard 2 cards. 2/3 Death Touch. That's great. Okay. Let's get that out, and then I can start sending this through. And let's get the Brainweevil out. And let's just make him discard 2 cards. Her. Yeah. Discard 2 cards. Nice. Lost 2 rares there. Supplant Form and Archivist. Yeah, nice. We can use that and damage both of those creatures with Death Touch. They're both dead. I'm going to feel real good if we win our first duel here of this run through. So you can do 3 damage to me per turn. Let's put this out, because that might stop him from attacking. If I have to, I'll trade creatures. And that is what I'm going to do. So, I don't think any of these really do anything. No, they don't. Get on here, draw a card. So I got him next turn if he doesn't have a way to stop me. I think we got her. We did. Fantastic. Okay. Got some cards there. Another duel with the warlock. Looking great right out of the gate here. Doesn't look like they have much either. Got all high cost cards here. Well, the Mammoth, and then I've got Swarmborn Giant. I've dealt combat damage, then sacrificed this. However, that's really amazing to be able to get a 6/6 out, just 4 mana. It's making me discard a card. Then he's got a Hypnotic Spectre out here, so he's going to be able to fly right over top of that. And if he damages me with that, then I'll have to sacrifice this. And I'm going to be discarding a card every turn because of that Hypnotic Spectre every turn it hits me. Well, you know what? Let's drop this on here. See if he blocks. Didn't block, so I was able to deal 9 damage to him. Wow. That turned around quick. Okay. We've got to get these out here. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Hypnotic Spectre, man. Yeah, he got me. Okay. We can get a common card here, so we have 1 amulet. So, just black common creature of some sort. Not opposed to this. Yeah, okay. Blister Grub. Having Swamp Walk early on, that's going to help us defeat some black creatures, which helps us get more black cards. Let's see if we can beat a Merfolk Shaman, then we'll get some real good black card. Some real good black card. Give me a Merfolk. Here we go. He's already got a Lord of Atlantis out, which gives this island walk, but I don't have islands, so that's actually not that big a deal. Get a 3/3 out. Stop him from attacking. Here's our 6/6 again. I'm going to send this out and see if I can trade a creature. There we go. Oh, let's just go with the... It only costs 2. Let's play Blister Grub, and then if I need to, I can drop this as a flash to either block or to maybe kill a creature if he attacks. No, no attack. Okay. Alright, so you can do 5/7 total damage. Let's put Scourge Mark on here. And I'm going to attack with this and see what he does. He has to block with something. He's blocking with all 3, which means I can kill all 3 of these creatures. Other merfolk, okay. Other merfolk, okay. That should kill all 3. Yes, there we go. I'll play my bear up. Ooh, exile target creature card from a graveyard. You gain life equal to that card's toughness. 3/3, 6/6. Yeah, I'm gonna gain 6 life. Okay, I'm gonna attack with these first. All his creatures are dead. Dropping this card out. Exiling this card for 6 life. He's got 2 1/1s. This can do 1 damage per turn to any creature or player. This you can use on demand to counter a spell unless I have 1 mana. And I think I can get both of these out. I mean, unless he's gonna... I think he has to play... I don't... can he use that? I think he has to wait a turn. But let's just attack with this and see what happens. Okay. He's down to 2. I'm gonna hold off on casting anything else at the moment. And he tapped out, so he's dead. Hooray! And we get to go get any black card we want. Amazing. Alright. Yeah. That's a definite maybe. Ooh, there are so many black cards I can think of that I want, so Archetype of Finality is definitely one. Who's our Planeswalker guy? Oh, this is cool. 1 more +1 creature control. Twice as many. Okay, I have an idea. That's definitely a card I need. Abrupt Decay, but I think what I want to do, I'm going to get Obnixilis. Where is it? Obnixilis the Fallen. So 3/3 landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I can have the opponent lose 3 life and put 3++1 counters on this guy. And then it being a green and black deck, I have lots of ways to facilitate lots of land coming out. So our deck already has a theme to it. That's awesome. I'm hoping I don't just like immediately lose this card. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's take that card out because we're not running red. I don't think there's anything else in here we can't play and can't use. Wait, what was that? This card just sucks. I'm not using that. This is utterly useless. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna duel this Enchantress. This time, I'm gonna remember not to duel the Elvish Magi, who has like a ton of Forest Walk cards, which you just apparently need to avoid completely if you're playing a green deck of any sort. Okay, so he's got 1/1, 2/1. Let's get the Serpent Warrior out, it's gonna hurt. I'm gonna need to keep some blockers up and gain some life back. Okay. Lost that card, that's fine. Didn't need that much anyway. What do we got? Serpent Warrior again. Again, old card from... Oh, that's a Stronghold. Really nice card out in there. Looks like he's got a Batleth, like from Star Trek, like the thing Worf would use. There's 6/6 out. This deck is powerful right off the bat. I really like this. Look at that. And 3/1 flying. Just stomps, man. He's got a hippie out, but it's not going to be enough to stop me. I'll just hit him with everything here. Awesome. Ooh. That's sweet. It's a swamp that enters the battlefield tapped, but it exiles their graveyard. Love that. See if we can buy some cards and resell them. Enchantress for 2 white amulets? Why not? Hello, an Enchantress. How convenient. Should have waited. Oh, wouldn't have mattered. Oh, come on. Don't short land me, dude. That's just not even fair. Not even fair. That could be cool. Backing out for black cards. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go old school on this one and draw out some Hymn to Torak. Can't beat that. For one black amulet. Yeah, let's put both of those in there. Hey, we got the Amulet of Swamp Walk, so we can walk through swamps quite quickly. I'm gonna buy these and resell them, and then let's see if... Yeah, Spinal Graft. Powerful enchantment. Let's see if we can beat this Enchantress. Good. Very good. Let's get Spinal Graft on here, start doing some heavy damage. I'm gonna Brain Weevil. Make her discard 2 cards. Look, she lost Albino Troll. And another creature. Let's attack with this first. Yeah, awesome. 2/1 hexproof reach, that's pretty good. We'll take these cards and then return to the village, and then we get our reward. I think that was for a couple amulets. Nice. Gaia's Anthem. Like Crusade, but green. I would love to get Hornet Queen and Demonic Tutor and Library of Alexandria in this deck. That'd be incredible. Yeah, let's get that in there. That's cool. Another forest in. Liliana Shade, good card, but not for a split color deck. That'd be for black only. This 5/1, Gonna buy these and sell them. Undead Knight for a black amulet. Let's fight this witch. This card sucks. That needs to come out of my deck pretty much immediately. I'm going to hang back and let him attack with that, or do what he does, and I'll drop the Ash Coat Bear on his turn. Yeah, so he just activated that, that's fine. Let's put Infect on this. Alright, that didn't do much good. Need something I can play. I don't want to take 2 damage. Eek. He's got 2 flyers. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. Or maybe he'll misplay? I think I'm still dead. Oh, he regenerated that. Alright, whatever. East to Windless Tavern. Yeah, we can do that. It's like right over there, bro. I'm just running things from one village to another. Defeat the warlock for black cards. Ooh, definitely one null champion. Okay, some good stuff here. Hello? There we go. Alright, warlock, what up? Gonna duel you. Make me discard. I gotta take Pheresis out because trying to play with Infect is not really useful at this point. I think I'm just gonna be able to just stomp him here. Yup. There we go. Destroyed my mammoth, but not enough to stay alive. And we want some more cards. And we're gonna go back to Windless Tavern to get a powerful black card. Go away. Okay. And I know what card I want. We're gonna get something real good here for our green-black deck. Lissa. 3/3. First strike, death touch. And whenever an opponent's creature dies, you can return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. All that for 3 mana. Amazing. Let's take a gander at the Mandarang. This is the Black Dragon deck to see what they've got going on. So this looks like a black, red, and blue deck. Bonus card draw, flying creatures with death touch, direct damage. A lot of direct damage going on here. Counter spells, bouncing creatures, discarding. Some brutal instants and sorceries in here. It's running Sword of Fire and Ice. A lot of Baleful Strix, which makes it difficult to get creatures through since these have death touch. 2 mana, 1/1 flyer that auto replaces itself with a card that you draw automatically. Wormcoil Engine, that's brutal. Terminate, wow, there's so much control in this deck. That's amazing. Well, we'll end up dueling these at some point, but not today. That'll be once we get further along in the game. We'll be dueling some dragons, but we're already off to a much better start than we did with the previous blue and green deck. We're now running black and green, and I feel like this one is going to go a lot better. So stay tuned and come back next time for more Shandalar.